What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Game with Gary channel, where today we're showcasing the brand new patch in Fortnite Battle Royale that brought a lot of changes to the game and some extra items for you awesome players. Now, first things first, we have a Merry Marauder smile change, as well as the burnt frown, and we also have the burnt smile. So if you own the Merry Marauder, you're given these items because we have new changes to different skins. So it's pretty cool. This skin actually burns. You guys can see like there's fire coming now from the Merry Marauder. So I can collect all those items. We also have a brand new back bling matching the Merry Marauder, which is a mini Marauder, which is pretty awesome. Then I can go on any back you want. And there's so many different things that came with this newest edition of Fortnite Battle Royale. Let's check them out. Of course, if you are new to my channel, make sure you use the supporter creator code Gaming with Gary in the item shop to help me buy some pizza. If you like pizza, I do too. And of course, if you check out the item shop, they have all the brand new Alpine items that were added to the game because there's something very special coming to Fortnite Battle Royale. One super weird change is this right here, the infinite dab. Now, as you guys know, the infinite dab is just a dab emote in Fortnite Battle Royale. But now, if you leave your game on in the lobby and you do the infinite dab, it now lasts for 10 hours. I really don't know why that's a thing, but it's a thing now. You can now infinitely dab for 10 hours in the lobby if you choose to. So like, you can go to bed and wake up and you should still be infinitely dabbing. So that was in the patch notes, dudes. I don't know why. Now, there's some serious secret map changes that you may not be familiar with that came with this most recent patch of Fortnite Battle Royale. One of them being super interesting because we're almost at Christmas. It is the holiday season. We are now in December, and I had to throw on Merry Marauder with this brand new mini Marauder back bling to showcase that one change. But you'll also notice there's a lot more Christmas themed things in Fortnite Battle Royale. One of them being this giant Christmas tree in Retail Row. But that's not the only thing that's been changed, dudes. As you guys can see, Retail Row is much more festive than it's ever been before, with little llamas surrounding the area. But dudes, that's not it. These are not the only changes that's come to Retail Row. We also have a brand new store in Retail Row, and it's right here, dudes. We now have a tomato head pizzeria in Retail Row. Uncle Pete's Pizza is now open for business. It looks like someone has already looted it. But as you guys can see, this is a brand new little building that's been added. But you must be like, Garrett, is that all they've done in this most recent patch? No, brothers, that is not it. We also have brand new changes to the bushes in Fortnite Battle Royale. Just like last Christmas, if you guys did not play last December, we have Christmas lights surrounding bushes. If you do also get the item of a bush and you equip it, you will also have Christmas lights on your character. Now, I know that might sound a little lame, like, Garrett, like that's all that's changed. Well, as many of you guys know, they recently took out beautiful, loved, and hated sword in Fortnite. The Infinity Blade was removed a little while ago. What's crazy about that is, well, there's been a little bit of a bigger change. Let's go check out the area that the Infinity Blade actually spawned in, because the Infinity Blade home has received an update. On top of the changes to the game, we also have received some changes to balloon mechanics. Balloons in Fortnite Battle Royale are a little bit different. You now no longer press space to release a balloon. You press C to release a balloon. And you no longer can deploy more than 3 balloons. 3 balloons is the max, and sometimes on some of the balloons, you'll actually have an emote on one of them, which is pretty cool. So while you're in the air, whatever your crouch button is, that's how you release the balloon. And you can also use the alt fire to release a balloon as well. Now, before you could release multiple balloons, unfortunately, you cannot do that anymore. You can use max of 3, but movement on a balloons is also different. I think it's just better. You move a lot quicker, and luckily in this game mode I can auto redeploy. So let's go check out one of the bigger changes in Fortnite Battle Royale that I doubt many of you guys have even seen. As you guys can see, there is a giant freaking candy cane at Shifty Shafts. Now, I don't know why this is here. I don't know what the importance of this candy cane is, but I can guarantee you that this candy cane is going to be a part of the weekly event. This thing is huge, and when you break it, it gives you brick, which is pretty cool. And it's actually pretty good brick too. 43 brick. Now, what did this replace? Did this replace a large tree, or is it just on a mountain that had nothing? That's something I don't know. but the llamas give you a little bit of wood. Nothing too crazy. But when you head on over to this castle, my, oh my, there's some changes, dudes. There's some serious changes. As you can see, there's a lot more going on at this castle area. Well, a lot more going on than there was before. This castle is no longer as loved as it once was in Fortnite, because unfortunately the Infinity Blade no longer spawns here. But as you guys can see, there's something definitely new about this place. The place has actually melted. Now, the Infinity Blade, of course, has been closed down for business, but it's still in here. And there's a lot more buildings and structures that are now appearing in this area because of this new update. There's also been a change to assault rifles in the newest update. We also have a brand new throne. Now, this is the king's throne, and honestly, this whole area is super cool. Like, I highly recommend for those of you guys watching, go check this out for yourselves in game because of how unique this whole area is. It's something you don't see in Fortnite. We had something similar to this when we got the haunted mansion, but nothing to this degree. Nothing like, wow, this cool. If you ever played World of Warcraft or even ever heard of World of Warcraft, this whole area will remind you a lot of the Frozen Throne, which is like the Lich King is like one of the main characters in that game. This whole area just screams Lich King to me. And actually the tier 100 skin that you could grab, which is, I don't even, what's his name? I don't even know what the tier 100 skin is. I never even use him. Is just so similar to the Lich King. It's a little crazy. Now, I know that Fortnite and Epic Games always takes inspiration from other titles. They did that with the Grappler when Spider-Man was on its way out, and they always take things from other games that have importance and are like long-standing, I guess, characters in other games. So the fact that this has been built here and it's in Polar Peak and it's just so cool looking really makes me love what Fortnite has become. But there's one weapon I want to showcase to you guys that has also been changed with this most recent update. While we're looking for this item that's been changed in the newest Fortnite update, there is a little guy here. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just AFK. I just saw him scoping in, so like there is his plane. Well, he had to go. Oh, what? And the planes. What? Look at, they have Christmas lights. That's awesome. That is awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, let's head over and let's find ourselves an AK-47. Oh, we can actually show off the bush though. They're gonna think I'm the biggest noob ever wearing this. See? Look at that. We have Christmas lights on the bush. I think this is a really cool feature, but I don't like it. Take damage. Actually, maybe the AK is being sold down here. I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh, look at the new wood pallets. I'm actually gonna die here. Let me see. Is there a vending machine? There's no vending machine. Oh no. Oh, I'm for sure dead. I'm for sure a goner here. That was a mistake. AK me. Oh, rip. I feel like most of the players in this lobby have just given up. That's just embarrassing. That is just embarrassing. Me and Sweaty are destroying the lobby. Oh, 18 and Sweaty got what? 31? No way wait, we both have 31. Okay, I was about to say there's no freaking way. Is it a glitch? Or did me and that guy just carry our team to victory? I don't know, maybe that just happened. Possibly. So I've loaded up a playground match so we can just get some of the brand new weapons, and the new changes to the AK are pretty drastic. That's why I wanted to just showcase it to you in this video. And we also have some cool stuff at Tilted, which you guys may know of, which is like did they just change colors? We also have the snowflakes on the lights, and there's also more snow, it looks like approaching Tilted, which we had snow all around, but it looks like there's more snow like just coming into the city, which I don't know if by the end or closer we get to Christmas, if there'll be like a ton of snow. I'm assuming there might be. But let's find ourselves this new AK, and then let's show off what's new with it. I just realized something. They're finally finishing this building, actually. It's getting done. It's actually like, dude, it's actually I was looting it just now. I was like, wait a minute. It's actually coming out pretty nice. It's a super multi-layered building. Holy, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 floors. Well, that's crazy. The 6th floor building. That's nuts. That's pretty nice. So the brand new AK just found it, and this is what's changed with the bad boy. So they've now increased the ADS accuracy by 10% and also increased accuracy when standing still on the gun itself. But they reduced the vertical recoil by 6%, which is great. So that means when you shoot, it doesn't go up as much because of the recoil of you shooting. And they also reduced the base accuracy of the gun by 30%, which is not a good thing. So if you're like jumping or like shooting like this, look how big the reticle gets. It's huge. It literally covers almost half, like your whole screen. So like, before it used to be really accurate. It was so accurate, players would simply just use a shotgun and then switch to a AK. It's no longer as effective to do that. And Fortnite knew, or Epic Games knew, it was a little bit overpowered, so they wanted to patch that. But it's still a great gun, especially, like, look at that. I wonder if they made it so that before you could swap your gun and have, right now you have 100% accuracy. Wherever you shoot, it's gonna hit. And before you could like shoot a bit and then swap guns, and then, yeah, they didn't fix that. That's so weird. Let's say you have a gun out, right? And you want to shoot someone that's in that bush. You can shoot once and shoot until your reticle gets too big, and then swap guns, and you have instant 100% accuracy again. And the 100% accuracy also resets very quickly on this gun still. So it's still a very effective gun for long range shooting, and one of the better assault rifles, depending on what you use it for in the game. I think the variants of different assault rifles they have in the game are really great. I think the secret locations they've also added in Fortnite are also amazing. So for the last time, I'm gonna go showcase the new palace changes on what it looks like when it's fully built. So as I showcased earlier, major changes to Polar Peak, pretty much making it a really great spot to drop. Starting off with this castle again. It's a multi-layered castle where right away you're given a chest and tons of floor loot. This spot itself has so many layers and so much floor loot. It's super worth it to land here now. As you guys can see, there's just floor loot everywhere. And even when you go up, there's even more floor loot, and the different layers also has more floor loot and more chests. Like, look how high we've gone already. And this is a section of the area that we were familiar with before. And this just goes to show you how much this castle has melted. Before, we could only see up to this floor, I believe it was. And now we have all of these floors available to us, including the bottom layer, which unveils the amazing looking throne that I really, really, really like. As you guys can see, the throne itself has 3 chests for you to loot. Of course, these 3 chests will not be here 100% all the time, but there's a chance for there to be all the chests. And I really like the throne chest a lot. I think that looks really, really cool. So overall, let me know what you guys think of all the new changes to the Fortnite Battle Royale update, including all the secret map changes. Of course, if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button, drop the video a like, and use my code in the item shop to support the channel, as I appreciate all the love. We also have this new building too that I didn't really show off, but it's pretty much, I believe, a mirror of the other side and just stables. Honestly, it looks a lot like Red Dead Redemption 2. Not gonna lie. Really, really looks like Red Dead Redemption 2. There's only one chest in that whole building. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later with a brand new video. Bye, guys.